Vinyasa to seated. Inhale, arms overhead, gaze to thumbs. Exhaling, diving into your forward fold. Keep the weight equal, left to right as you go. Extend the spine long as the shoulders draw down the back. Bend the knees, step or float back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breath up to the tops of the lungs. Roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Gazing forward, step or lightly hop to seated into Dandasana, staff posture, legs straight out before you, palms of the hands resting upon the earth beside the hips. Pushing through the palms of the hands, encourage the spine to lengthen up tall, reestablishing the lift of the pelvic floor and the inner wall of the belly. Gazing calmly to the tips of the big toes as the inseams press toward earth and the inner heels extend forward. Center upon your breath, allowing the mind's reactions to dissipate. Paschimottanasana, extending forward, grasping for the big toes, lengthen with the in-breath, exhaling, bending the elbows out to the sides, fold forward. And much like Dandasana, feel the forward press through the soles of the feet, while at the same time drawing the heads of the thigh bones back into the hip sockets. Calm, rhythmic breathing, using that ebb and flow of the breath to slowly coerce space as well as awareness into the posture. Lengthen as you fill, exhaling hands back to the hips. Crossing up the legs, roll over the feet, step or hop back, lowering through chaturanga. Upward facing, nice deep breath to open the heart as you stretch the belly. Downward facing, over the toes. Gazing forward, use the inhale, travel again to seated, step or lightly hop. From Dandasana, draw the hands back behind you about 6 to 8 inches, bending into the knees as the feet plant, and with an inhale, lift the hips and heart as you allow the eyes to gaze back. This is a variation of Purvottanasana, breathing right up into the tops of the lungs, allowing the thighs to help generate that lift of the hips. Releasing down on your exhalation, crossing the legs, roll forward, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Gazing ahead, use the inhale, step or lightly hop, returning to your seat.